finished the 2013 State of the Air report, I must tell you that our communities received an F in our air quality. I am homeschooled as a result of my asthma. If I received an F in any class, I would be in serious trouble. I'm sure that you have children, and if they brought home an F in a class, they would have some serious explaining to do. I know that if you are a student and brought home an F, you would have to do some explaining to your parents, like I would. So you are probably asking, who am I, and why am I fighting for clean air? Let me tell you a little bit about myself, and I'm going to read to you my bio. I am 14-year-old Cherry Poindexter, and I have a motto. Just because you have asthma, you just can't let it get you down. I have had severe chronic asthma since birth. I've been hospitalized 26 times, not including emergency room and doctor visits. I've been in intensive care 4 times and on a respirator once. I have had 4 surgeries, and my most recent one was on August 2nd, 2011. And I take 7 medications daily to manage my asthma and other medical challenges. I call them challenges because challenges you can overcome. Doctors said I would not live to see my 10th birthday, but on November 20th, I will be celebrating my 15th birthday. My mom says, being the mother of a severe asthmatic, there are so many factors that we have to take into consideration. Just for me to have a somewhat normal childhood, such as homeschooling, checking the air quality, and my peak flow meters, which measures how well my lungs are doing, says my mother. My mom also says, we take breathing for granted. For me, it can be a monumental task. No one should have to struggle to breathe. Me and my mother and I am walking in my mother's footsteps as taking the role of junior ambassador for the American Lung Association, and I am wasting no time. My goal is that we all have something that we have to deal with. Mine just happens to be lung disease, but just because I have asthma, I just don't let it get me down. Although breathing can be difficult for me, I maintain a very optimistic attitude. I have my daily routines of checking the air quality to make sure it is acceptable for me to breathe out, for me to go outside, or to breathe outdoors, period. My amazing medical miracles have been featured on NBC. Let me tell you a little bit about some of the recognition I've received. I have received recognition from Ford Motor Company for their Unsung Hero Award. Let me tell you what it says. It says, congratulations, Cherry Poindexter. On behalf of Ford Motor Company, we are proud to announce that in recognition of your outstanding accomplishments, you have been selected to be awarded as a Ford Freedom Unsung honoree. Ford Freedom Unsung salutes and honors those who have positively impacted communities and whose achievements serve to enlighten and inspire others. Awards are presented to individuals in the areas of community, education, military, and youth. There is one award category for an outstanding organization. You have been selected as a youth honoree. Honorees in each category are selected based on outstanding accomplishments, including unique and valid acts that positively impact lives in their immediate or widespread community. Honorees' actions affect many and impart triumphant outcomes. I was the youngest to be nominated for Marietta Chamber of Commerce 2012 Citizen of the Year. I've also been selected as a cool kid by ABC Channel 7 Los Angeles. I've been recognized by Cole's Care Scholarship Program, and I have been featured on ABC, NBC, Fox 11, and Live Life and Win. I have also received recognition from the White House. Let's see what it says. It says, Dear Carrie, each day I am moved by the courageous and inspiring actions of young Americans who recognize their ability to bring positive change. I hope you take pride in all you have accomplished by putting your best effort into everything you do and working with others around a common purpose. You can help shape the world we share and lift up lives of others. Young people like you are tomorrow's leaders, and you give me great hope for the future. I wish you all the best. Sincerely, President Barack Obama. Well, I know that God has blessed me to surpass the doctor's expectations, and I give him all honor and praise. I also know that without the help of my team of doctors to ensure that I get the best medicine and treatments that is needed, I probably wouldn't be alive today. To be honest, I live a normal life, managing all my medical challenges. I enjoy martial arts, video games, and playing football. I just had a game recently this past Saturday. And my goal is for no child should have to fight for air. As the Junior Ambassador of the American Lung Association, I am trying to educate, bring awareness, and be an advocate for those like me who suffer with lung disease. But I can't do it by myself. I need the assistance of communities like yours. I know that I am only 14, but together we can make a difference in the fight for clean air for everyone who suffers from lung disease. Let me tell you that asthma in California is on the rise. Did you know that asthma is the #1 chronic disease of children? Approximately 3.7 million adults and 1.7 million children have been diagnosed with asthma at some point in their lives, according to the American Lung Association. Asthma affects almost 25 million people of all ages and races. On average, a child misses 26 days of school per year due to his or her asthma. Only 33% of adults and 39% of children with asthma have asthma management plans from a doctor. In 2005, an individual hospitalized for asthma spent an average of $24,000. The cost of asthma hospitalizations in California for 2005 was $763 million. And that is not including trips to the emergency room. My mission is to spread public awareness of asthma and lung disease. If we do not fight for our clean air, more people like me will continue to pay millions of dollars for ER visits and hospitalizations due to their lung disease. I know that you have several priorities, but breathing for me is a monumental task. It is something that others take for granted, but I have to deal with it on a daily basis. So I am counting on you to help me fight for air for all people suffering from lung disease. My goal is for no one should have to fight for air. You can start by joining my team, Carries Champions, and joining me in raising money on behalf of the American Lung Association. This money goes towards research, Scam Camp, and to assist with fighting big businesses to stop the pollution of our air. The Fight for Air Walk will be on Sunday, November 10th at the Embarcadero Marina Park in San Diego. Join my team. I would like for you to join my team, Carries Champions. Pechanga Development Corporation will be donating transportation for my team to the walk. If you want to celebrate the champion in you, you can join my team. I am asking that every walker raises $100. My goal is to donate $10,000 to the American Lung Association this year. Last year, I donated $5,000. My goal now is to raise $10,000. As you can see, I've raised $5,000 by this chest cube you can see right over there. Every year, I put on a benefit concert titled Artists for Air. This is my 4th annual Artists for Air benefit concert. 100% of those proceeds that were raised by the event will be donated to the American Lung Association. It will be held at Aces Comedy Club in Murrieta, California. It is a family-friendly event. My good friends Warren Hill, Eric Darius, Larry Braggs, and Olivia Ross, who was just on America's Got Talent, just to name a few, will be performing. Please join us for this amazing event. We have a silent and live auction, great food, and the best talent in the Valley. Sponsorships are available. You may also know business owners who would like to promote their businesses. I am creating the first annual Carriage Champion is to bring a Fight for Air Walk to our community. And for more information on how we can achieve that goal, visit carrypointnexter.org. And again, thank you for this opportunity to speak to you, and I pray you will join me in my mission as I continue to fight for air.